Guys, so let's talk about the latest update coming from the camp of the Black Stars. So the Ghana Football Association has given update concerning Alexander Djiku and also Joseph Paintsil, who did not travel with the squad. I'm here to give you the update. We're also going to hear from former Black Star player Emmanuel Ajimanbedu speaking about the Black Stars. I'm also going to bring the footages from Chad. Look, before the Black Stars left their hotel to the stadium to train, it wasn't a small crowd waiting for them outside. They are being laughed in Chad as at this moment. I'm here to give you that update and more. So please make sure to like, subscribe, and also turn on notifications. My name is Adam. You're watching SportsCornerGH. Quickly, let's jump into it. And I want to begin with a controversial video that is trending on social media. Guys, let's check out this video.
We should downplay our players here in Ghana. Why?
You are not downplaying. But you're telling me so Sensibe and you're better than Salisu and that you support him.
Today,
I disagree with you.
I'm saying
he's a very nice player. He can go to the national team. But you cannot say, or he's better than
as you speak today, please, please.
No.
As you speak today, can you cry? He's better than him. Salisu won the last time we played.
No, so the whole can. You are saying the truth.
Salisu won the last time.
Are you saying? Now, one can tell me, has to folk and has to supporters knows mistakes and what Sensibe. They supported him no mistakes.
100%.
Having said that,
that's why you're crying.
No.
That's why
You're
you're
a very
crying.
good player, but then don't judge him to score. He said, I didn't work off Djiku mistakes and Asani mistakes and to unfair or Sensibility. No.
Coach, this is what up. What they are saying about you're against that.
So guys, you have seen the video. Let me know your thoughts about it down below in the comments. Is Osai Asibe better than Djiku and Salisu? Let me know your answers down below in the comments. Me, I have no comments about this. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion. But then let me hear from you down below in the comments. Now, let's talk about the Black Stars. Yesterday, I had questions. Two players who did not travel with the Black Stars, Alexander Djiku and Joseph Paintsil. But then today, the Ghana Football Association gave us, reasons why they were not part of the squad. And this is what they said. I'm going to read it very, very quickly. Now, it says that Alexander Djiku and Joseph Paintsil will miss the 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifier against Chad, but will be available for the clash against Mali. The two players who were named in the squad for the two games could not make it to Accra before the team departed for N'Djamena. Now, Paintsil arrived in Accra this morning, which is today, having missed the connecting flight from New York to Accra due to a delay in departure from Los Angeles. For Alexander Djiku, he is in Moscow to sign a contract and will therefore arrive in Accra on Friday. So guys, this is coming from the Ghana Football Association. So currently, the technical team will work with 22 players for the game against Chad, which will be played tomorrow. So guys, those of you asking for information concerning Alexander Djiku and Joseph Paintsil, this is coming from the Ghana Football Association. Now, further, let's talk about Alexander Djiku's deal to Spartak Moscow. I brought you this update yesterday that he's nearing a move to Spartak Moscow. But then what I hear is that it is a done deal. It is done and sealed. He has reached an agreement with Spartak Moscow, and also Fenerbahce has also reached an agreement with Spartak Moscow to sign Alexander Djiku. Now, the total package of his transfer is 2.5 million euros, and this is good for the player. Jose Mourinho, who brought him in, is no more. So definitely, this player wants to actually leave. He wants to go and explore and also seek for other challenges somewhere else. And Spartak Moscow is the club that is looking to chance on the player. So guys, this is really good for Alexander Djiku. I know many people will be asking, but why would you even leave Fenerbahce? I mean, unless maybe we see the player and ask him. But then, this is his decision he has made. And we are still going to support him regardless. Alexander Djiku to Spartak Moscow is a done deal. So guys, that is the update concerning the player. Now, let's move away from that and let me show you videos coming from Chad. The Black Star players were leaving their hotel and they were met with a huge crowd in Chad that were waiting for the players just to, leave their hotels to the stadium to go and train. Guys, let's check out this video.
Champion.
Yeah, oui, c'est bon, je cherche. So guys, you have seen the video. Let me know your thoughts about it down below in the comments. See, you might think only Ghanaians love the Black Stars, but guess what? When they go to other countries too, they are being loved there. Look at the way the crowd was waiting for them just to come and pass by. And you could hear them, Jordan, Kudus, Semenyo. I mean, we do exactly the same thing here, but I'm happy for the players because they are not going to a place where it's like everybody will be at time, but like they are going where they are also being loved. Definitely the score against Chad. If you don't take time, the citizens in the country will jubilate. Yes. Now let's move away from that and talk about a former Black Star player, Emmanuel Ajimambedu, who spoke about the Black Stars on Happy FM. This is what he said.
Na consistency. When your consistency with team, I'm saying very key. And because national team, I'm about 3 days, 4 days, no more match. And if there's consistency in the selection wise now, I'm saying there's no problem. What we say, team naba, and we're doing with team inside. Now, Oshakwana, I'm saying we're weapons and a coach, Atlas African, because she knows the importance of the games in the day, Oma promise here said because of African Cup na yentime qualify no, they want to make amends for our Ghana supporters. Until everybody also offer ni biano and was no. Ebia na fatawo na onko kan wasem, but when you say when your ACL injury that you understand the doctors and the coaches. Until tabani di nim no, now I applauded the doctors and the coaches say or much mama the time say on recover or a very good player. He's playing well after an injury, but ACL there's a lot of a problem, complication, so recover fully. And apart from that, I think the squad is solid and there are points for Anthony next week Tuesday.
So guys, you have heard from Emmanuel Ajimambedu. Let me know your thoughts about what he said down below in the comments. I agree with him 100%. The consistency in the call-up is all we have been looking for. I know we all have questions as to why Djiku, Salisu are being called. Meanwhile, they are not playing regularly for their club side. But as Ajimambedu said, there is consistency in the call-up. It is really good because then you have a set of players who really understand the coach's tactic system and what they want to achieve. You don't want to bring in too many new players to distract the structure. So for me, I kind of understood why some of the players were hurt. So guys, that is it from Ajimambedu. Now let's move away from that and talk about the Black Stars group. We sit on top of that group having played 6 games with 15 points, but just under us is Comoros. And it's looking like Comoros is becoming a rival to Ghana. I know Ghana and Nigeria have their own rivalry, but then Comoros is proving to be a very stubborn side. But a big question everyone is asking is, mathematically, if Ghana wins all their 2 games, would they automatically qualify for the World Cup? I don't think so. I think if Comoros also wins the rest of their 2 games, it will come down to the game that will come out to like the last 2 games you are going to play. So let's see what happens. Let's just win our games and then let's allow fate or life to do its work. But then guys, this is how the group is looking like. This is how the Black Star group is looking like. Let me know your thoughts about it down below in the comments. And let me end with this. Kamaldeen Sulemana. One of my clients, yes, Kamaldeen Sulemana, one of my clients. I saw this video on TikTok and I'm like, wow, what a skill. Like, he's very skillful. Like, he can see what he's doing with the ball. Like, the ball juggling, that's on another level. But then, guys, that's just by the way. I'm making sure to bring you every single update concerning the Black Stars live here. So today, the activity for the Black Stars is training, and as I brought you, they have already left their stadium. So definitely training will be done. The Black Star players will be freshened up, ready to go for tomorrow. So guys, let me know what you think about all this down below in the comments. We'll make sure to bring you more updates concerning them live here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and also turn on notification. My name is Adam. I'll make sure to see you in the next one. Tade, we go vibe.